Hello, welcome back to IndigoSmokes Tarot. I am doing a reading, a timeless reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have a new layout that I've been doing for the past 3 videos, and it's where I have divided the tarot deck into 5 different piles. So I have a pile for the majors, a pile for the pentacles, a pile for the cups, a pile for the swords, and a pile for the wands, each one correlating to a different aspect of yourself and your life. So the majors are going to tell me the overall energy, theme, or lesson for you at whatever time that you read this. Listen to this reading. The pentacles have to do with work, money, and domestic matters. The cups have to do with your spiritual and emotional life and possibly relationships, if that's something that comes up for you. And the swords have to do with your state of mind and any kind of ingoing, outgoing, communication. And the wands have to do with your energy levels, the actions that you're preparing to take, your goals, passions, so on and so forth. So I'm just going to get started. Everything is already shuffled. I've already turned the tarot decks. Half of it is reversed, half of it is upright, just for balanced messages. So I'm going to pull the cards from the decks here, and then I'll clarify with another tarot deck, and then we'll end with some oracle messages. And I hope that you enjoy the reading, Libra. Thank you so much. All right, starting with the majors. Great divine spirit of truth, guidance, insight, and clarity. What messages does the Libra collective need at this time? What messages does the Libra collective need at this time? What divine guidance and insight does the Libra collective need at this time? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ancestors, guardian angels, and spirit guides of the collective. What guidance does the collective of Libra need at this time? What is the overall message? What is the overall theme or lesson for Libra at the time that they listen to this video? Okay, the reversed Hangman. Okay, so maybe some resistance to some kind of surrendering that needs to happen. We're going to clarify these, so don't worry. Alright, divine insight, guidance for the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the energy in regards to their work, finances, and domestic life regarding family. Alright, King of Pentacles. Okay, so either generating a lot of income, a lot of financial stability. That could be what you're working on right now, or that could be what you're experiencing. So financially, you could be doing really, really good right now, Libra. Or things are just building for you steadily in regards to finances or whatever you're working on in regards to work projects and finances. Maybe you're investing and, allocating that accordingly. Alright, divine insight, divine guidance for the Libra collective, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the energy surrounding the spiritual and emotional life and the relationships of the Libra collective. If it doesn't follow, I'm just going to pick one. Insight regarding the spiritual and emotional life and relationships for the Libra collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. Alright, I'm just going to pick one. Alright, we have the Seven of Cups. Alright, maybe feeling a little confused or overwhelmed in some way. Possibly having a lot of choices or options that you are needing to choose from at this time. Okay, we're going to see the Seven of Cups can such a wild card for me. Alright, so show me the state of mind or maybe ingoing, outgoing communication in regards to Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Divine insight and guidance for the Libra collective. Show me the state of mind for the Libra collective, ingoing, outgoing communication maybe for Libras. Alright, have the reverse Seven of Swords. Alright. This could be an energy of self-sabotage or some information or truth coming to the light. Alright, divine insight and guidance for the Libra collective, Libra sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Show me the energy levels, the passions, the goals, and the actions of Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Show me the goals, the actions, energy levels, passions, actions that Libra is wanting to take at this time, or is taking. Alright, we have the reverse 9 of Wands. Okay. So maybe sense of being tired, exhausted, maybe stubborn for some of you, because this reverse 9 of Wands, it kind of does coincide with this reversed Hangman, which is, it shows a certain level of resistance and being stubborn to like the surrendering process. These two sevens here, I do see this as once again like a certain level of confusion or not really being grounded in reality. So we're going to clarify. The thing that's looking really, really good for you so far is your work, finances, and maybe domestic life. Have the King of Pentacles here. Alright, so why do we have the reversed Hangman here as the overall energy, theme, and lesson for Libra? Clarify the reversed Hangman as the overall theme, lesson, and energy for the sign of Libra, Libra sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Alright, we have the reversed 10 of Cups. Okay. Also, this deck is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This is very, very new. I just got it yesterday. So the reverse 10 of Cups, right? That talks about a certain level of maybe a certain level of unhappiness. This does have to do with family, so maybe you could be dealing with some family problems, some trouble in your home life, possibly. What is this 10 of Cups reverse referring to for the Libra collective? Why is the reverse 10 of Cups here? Right, the reverse 9 of Swords. Okay, so maybe you just, like your thoughts, you've just been entertaining a lot of stressful thoughts, a lot of fears. This could also symbolize external forces that are really stressing you out. We're going to see. Alright, so why is the King of Pentacles here for the work, finances, and domestic life, family life of Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus? Okay, that's too many cards. Oh, wait. Libra, all of your cards came out. We got the Ace of Swords, Justice, Queen of Swords, and the reverse 6 of Cups. So once again, clarity. Like cutting through any kind of confusion that you've been experiencing, cutting through any kind of emotional overwhelm, any kind of unclear thinking that maybe you've been having lately. That's a lot of cards, so I won't put these back. But clarify the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here for the work, finances, or domestic life of Libra? Alright, we got the reverse 4 of Wands. It almost came out in the upright. Okay, so it came out pretty weird, so I think this is a split message. So for some of you, you have a really solid home life or domestic life at this time. You could be doing some celebrating in regards to work, or just this is just a tranquil, happy period as far as your family and as far as your home life. For others of you, there is possibly some dysfunction or some unhappiness in regards to, you know, your home life. So that's a split message. Take whichever resonates. Alright, sorry about that. My phone was ringing in the background. So reverse 4 of Wands, like I said, split message. So for some of you, you are celebrating, you know, maybe something work related, you know, doing really, really good on a financial work level. And then for others, it's just a very stable, prosperous home life, okay? Why is the reverse 4 of Wands here for the why is the reverse 4 of Wands here with the King of Pentacles for the work, finances, and domestic life of Libra? Right, the reverse 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, domestic matters, home life, it could be affecting you on a work or a financial level, causing some imbalance or friction there. The reverse 8 of Pentacles, strongly for me, it refers to not wanting to, either not wanting to put in work, not putting in the work, or maybe overdoing it. Okay, so for some of you, you could be doing really, really good on a financial level or in regards to your work, and that could be negatively impacting your home life. And then for others, it's like maybe you're trying to get to a certain level as far as work or finances, but maybe you're not putting enough work in. So for some of you, overworking is causing an imbalance, and for some of you, you know, you're not putting in enough effort or time into your skill, your art, your craft. Okay, either or, that's whether you're overdoing it or not doing enough, it's causing some issues on a domestic level, right? Or, you know, also causing issues at work. But I strongly see the Four of Wands as home, having to do with home and personal life. Why is the Seven of Cups here for the emotions, spiritual life, and relationships of Libra? Right, we have the reverse King of Swords. Why is the reverse King of Swords, Seven of Cups here for the spiritual, emotional, life, and relationships of Libra? Why is the reverse King of Swords here? Alright, the reverse Ace of Pentacles, reverse Five of Cups, reverse King of Pentacles. Goodness. Okay, so when I see the reverse King of Swords, to me that is a certain level of, okay, so I'm going to read this two different ways because this could be another person in your energy. So I strongly associate Libra with the Queen of Swords, you know, because it's a very feminine sign, ruled by Venus. But this reverse King of Swords could also be representing you, Libra, okay? And if so, I strongly see, like I said, correlating with the Seven of Cups here, that you're experiencing some kind of confusion. You're needing a lot of clarity emotionally and mentally. For others, this could be you dealing with another, you know, energy, you know, whether it's male or female or other. The reverse King of Swords can talk to someone who is, can refer to someone who's not being rational, who isn't thinking clearly. In a more negative aspect, it can symbolize someone who is using their intellectual abilities to, you know, for negative reasons. Okay, so maybe someone being dishonest, or maybe someone being manipulative. Other than that, it just talks about a lack of mental clarity and a lack of balance within your emotions, a lack of ability to be able to reason or see through to the truth of a matter. Okay. Further clarifying this is the reversed King of Pentacles, which we have a repeat here, which is why I kept it. The reverse Five of Cups and the reverse Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be in regards to some kind of missed opportunity. Okay. The reverse Five of Cups can refer to whatever this grief that you have been experiencing. It feels like it's a passing kind of energy, but for some of you, this is a dwelling in the loss or the grief of the Five of Cups. Even though it's in the reverse, I normally see the reverse Five of Cups as an energy of moving on from the grief, and for some of you that's probably true, but for others, I strongly see this as kind of sitting in a certain loss or grief or confusion for maybe a little bit too long in regards to, like I said, either your home life, a person, or work. Okay, the reverse Ace of Pentacles, I normally see that as like as missed opportunities. Okay, or maybe things not getting off the ground, or things not going successfully for you in one way or another. Okay, it could, like I said, strongly have to do with finances with the King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here. Alright. Why is the reverse Seven of Swords here for the state of minds and ingoing, outgoing communication for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the reverse Seven of Swords here for the state of minds of Libra? Right, we have the reverse World. Okay, So, this is an energy of being stalled. Okay. Once again, something not working out successfully, whether that's in your internal world, external world. It's like, so for some of you, this could be, like I said, a form of self-sabotage. You know, the reverse Seven of Swords can refer to an energy of like not working in your own best interest, or not being real with yourself, and somehow, some way, you could be sabotaging yourself and causing a certain level of stalling or blockages, or just all around not being successful in a certain matter. Okay, with the World here, because it talks about completion. So this is a strong energy of like obstacles and delays, possibly at the hands of yourself. I'm going to clarify further. Why is the reverse World here? So for a lot of you, to me, this is looking like you had some kind of setback in regards to work. Okay, I don't see the Five of Pentacles here, so I'm not going to say job loss, but maybe for some of you that'll resonate. But to me, this is strongly like either you have some kind of external influence that is negatively influencing you and causing, you know, some instability in regards to work. This could be something at home causing this instability, but it strongly looks like for a lot of you, somehow, some way, you're standing in your own way. Okay, like you're blocking yourself. Why is the reverse World here with the reverse Seven of Swords for the state of mind of Libra? Alright, we have the reverse Six of Cups. Okay, so for some, this is like, I strongly associate the Six of Cups with the past. Okay, so there could be some issues that you're dwelling on in regards to the past that are causing some kind of self-sabotage or blockage for you. And for a lot of you, this Seven of Cups is just causing you to really not see things clearly at this time. But with the Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, it strongly feels like it's an emotional matter that could be clouding your judgment or causing you to just be off your A game. Okay. Clarify the reverse Six of Cups for Libra. Yeah, this is like, okay, so for some of you, whether this is you not seeing yourself clearly or you not seeing something external to you clearly, once again, something on a subconscious emotional level is causing you to not be, causing imbalance, causing confusion for you. And like I said, for some of you, this is a form of self-sabotage, okay? And with the Moon here, it just talks about not seeing things clearly. Okay, working through a lot of fears, and also not seeing things clearly. Okay. The Moon also refers to needing to follow your instincts and needing to get to the root of the problem, because something here isn't being seen clearly, or something here isn't what it seems. Okay. But you could definitely have some things related to your subconscious, your past, your fears that are causing you some kind of emotional overwhelm or confusion, and thus affecting your the stability of your work life, finances, and or home life. Okay. Why is the reverse Nine of Wands here? Why is the reverse Nine of Wands here for the energy levels, goals, actions, and passions of Libra? Okay, and then we have the Death card. Okay, so I'm just going to name the signs that I see. So far, I see Aquarius, I see Taurus, I see Pisces, strong Pisces energy, and Scorpio. Alright, Okay, so clarifying the reverse Nine of Wands here is the Death card. We all know that death refers to transformation and transition. And for a lot of you, you're going through a transitional period or a transformation, and it's kind of zapping you. For a lot of you, this transformation is zapping you because you're resisting it and you're trying to maybe over control some things. Why is death here? Clarifying the reverse Nine of Wands for Libra. Okay, so we have another major. We have the Sun card, which is a good card because this is so if death is here to take out the old, to bring transformation, then the Sun is here to help the new phase grow and develop, and it's bringing you clarity and it's bringing you happiness. So it's one of those things where if you allow a certain level of transformation to happen, a certain level of change to happen, you'll receive a lot of healing and clarity and happiness on the other side of it. But there's some things that maybe about yourself are being illuminated or needing to be illuminated at this time. So like I said, there could be some aspects of yourself or some internal issues that you're needing to face and see clearly. That way you can stop standing in your own way. And I also see that once again, if you allow this there's something here that you may need to sacrifice or let go of or surrender to. Okay, just to help to propel you forward. What does this Sun energy bring for Libra? Ten of Swords. And then we have Ten of Swords. Not again, but the Ten of Swords is like the mini version of the Death card to me. Okay, so this signifies this can definitely signify like an ego death. You know, an aspect of yourself or an old version of yourself dying off and immediately gaining clarity and a certain level of success because you're not clinging to the old and you're not clinging to things that aren't working anymore. For a lot of you, with the reverse Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords here, this could definitely be, like I said, your internal world, your thoughts, your emotions are working against you. Okay, the Ten of Swords talks about a painful ending, some kind of crisis, a turning point, or the opportunity for a turning point being here. But with the Death card, that definitely talks about something here is ending. And even if it's just on an internal level, this is you stepping into a new way of being, and you're needing to not cling to your old self. For others of you, this is an external situation that is coming to an end, or it's vastly or greatly changing, and you're needing to allow that to happen because on the other side you have the Sun card. But with the reverse Nine of Wands, I definitely see that as once again being overly stubborn or just being exhausted. You could be exhausted with yourself or exhausted with this change that's trying to happen, mostly because you're fighting it in some way, shape, or form. And if you're not aware of it, like I said, the Moon, it deals with fears and it deals with the subconscious and it deals with not seeing things clearly and it deals with needing to bring things to the surface, you know, and trust your instincts. But with the reverse Hangman being the overall energy, I strongly see that as resistance and clinging to a certain level of control or not wanting to sacrifice something that needs to be let go of or surrendered to. It's a strong need of needing to surrender to this process and to not stand in your own way, and to face any kind of internal baggage that you're working through at this time, because that internal baggage on a mental, emotional level is manifesting in your domestic life or your work, financial life. Okay, for some of you, with these nines here, once again, that's talking about a certain level of completion as well. But the reverse Nine of Swords, it can talk about sleepless nights and negative thinking, okay? And kind of replaying fears over and over in your head, replaying past painful experiences over in your head. Okay, so I've clarified enough, I feel like, so I'm going to pull some oracle cards. insight, divine guidance for the collective of Libra. Libra, Sun, and Rising Venus. Okay, second house owning. Alright, so that's Taurus energy. I want to pull a card. Well, I'm just going to look at the bottom here. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have Leo. Alright, to me this talks about stepping into your power. Okay, Leo is strongly about owning your power, having the courage, the strength to do whatever it is you are needing to do at this time. The second house, that's governed by Venus and Taurus. So also this is your energy as well, due to Taurus being your zodiac sister of sorts. Via the Venus energy. Second house, it just refers to this is a fixed energy. Okay, so once again, if you're being too fixed about something that's needing to subside, this also is referring to your finances. All right, and like I said, if things are kind of, you know, if things aren't good for you on a financial work level, I see that improving strongly. We have 888 here, which it talks about a certain level of abundance and prosperity, but it also talks about working through your issues, working through your cycles, letting go, and as a form of working through said cycles. Okay, I say 8 because, you know, this is 26, and then there was another card over here I seen like 8. I've definitely seen it, but I can't point it out right now. So I want to clarify the second house. Why is the second house here? Why is the second house here for Libra? Okay, so clarifying, we have the Six of Swords and the Page of Cups. Okay, so once again, some of you could be either moving on from a job. Okay, some of you could be relocating for a job. Some of you could just be like I said, there's an energy of needing to let change happen. So this could just be you moving forward after a rough time. Okay, the Page of Cups, that refers to like creativity and your dreams. Okay, so some of you, there's a dream that you have and that you are either chasing or needing to chase, because that's going to bring in prosperity for you. Alright, can we get some other messages for the Libra collective? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, guidance. Alright, the spirit, unseen forces watch over you. Like I said, the Page of Cups over here. To me, that refers to following your dreams. It correlates with creativity and listening to your intuition. Alright. More Pisces energy, so once again you're needing to tap into the higher vibrational aspects of Pisces, which is to be creative and be intuitive and go with the flow and not be so, you know, resistant if that is something that is showing up for you in your life. Can I get 2 more cards for Libra? Insight, guidance. Alright, we have fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. right? Like I said, this reckless actions, like I said, we have the reverse King of Swords here, the reverse Nine of Wands. That refers to being stubborn, okay? Being impulsive, not thinking clearly, not being rational, okay? An energy of maybe standing in your way, standing in your own way. All right, can I get one more card of insight and guidance for the Libra collective? Oh, that is a lot, guys. Really? No. Alright, with the 2 cards that I've seen there, though, 2 out of 4 of them referring to beware of, like, who you trust. Okay? So once again, that reverse 7 of Swords, that reverse King of Swords, there could be someone who's untrustworthy in your life, in your energy. You needing to, like, you know, follow your instincts and your intuition in regards to that. But once again, if that's just you working against yourself, that's something that with that moon energy you're needing to reflect on and work through. Can I get one more card for the Libra collective insight guidance? I'm just gonna pick one. Alright, strength and wisdom. So once again, stepping into your power, you following your instincts, your intuition, which correlates to wisdom. Okay? Don't be so resistant. Whatever is trying to end, let it end. Self-reflect as needed if this energy is showing up as you working against yourself via the way that you're thinking or the way that you're dealing with your emotions. If not, this is saying have the strength and the wisdom to follow your instincts in regards to a person or a situation that may be in your life that's throwing your energy off balance. Okay. The soul's journey oracle. Alright, can I get some more guidance, messages, divine insight, guidance, and messages for the Libra collective? Okay. Alright, here we have another scorpionic card here talking about change and transformation. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay. So once again, a certain level of needing to let change happen, let transformation happen, whether that change is internal or external, whether it's just you stepping into a new way of being, or whether it's just you stepping out of a particular situation in the external world. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Once again, follow your instincts, follow your intuition, follow what makes you happy. What feels right. If something is just, and I don't want to say that like you're not going to experience challenges and that challenges mean that you're on the wrong path, but I want to say that with a lot of things, like everything in your life shouldn't be an uphill battle. Let me just put it that way. Everything in your life should not be an uphill battle. Alright, sometimes when things are just too difficult all the time, that is a sign that you're that can be a lot of times a sign that you are out of alignment and that you're not doing what works for you. So basically, going with the current, okay? Don't go against the current. Go with the stream. I'm not sure what that saying is, but I'm sure most of you know what I'm referring to. Do not go against the flow. Do not go against the current, because you are tapping yourself out energetically, emotionally, mentally. That's a form of working against yourself. That's a form of self-sabotage. Alright, bottom of the deck, regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So once again, if you have been mentally, emotionally harboring on, you know, things of the past, that's causing some blockages for you as well. And that's something, once again, with that moon card, with this Pisces energy, you're needing to reflect on and work through. Alright, can we get some... Alright, some divine insight, guidance, or no, I want to say advice. Divine advice for the Libra collective, Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, igniting the exciting, finding your soul's purpose, talent, a new chapter or path, a life change, and sharing your unique gifts. Bottom of the deck is ultimate love. Forgive others and yourself, release the past, send love and light, change inner to change outer. So more of what I've been saying. Alright, last but not least, do we have any closing insights, closing messages for the collective of Libra, Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any closing insight, any closing messages of guidance and divine insight for the collective of Libra, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Later, dude. Love yourself enough to accept only the best. Let go the wrong person. Being comfortable being alone. So like I said, if this is a situation or a person, okay, so my camera cut off and I didn't realize until I was done recording, so I'm just going to go back over the cards that came out. So we have a later dude here, and as I was saying before it cut me off, it says love yourself enough to accept only the best and let go. Being comfortable being alone. So like I said, if this is a person or a situation that needs to be let go of, it's because you're better off without it. There's a high chance of that. And just being comfortable with yourself, gaining, and that's when this card came out, emotional intimacy, healing relationship with self, inner child precedes successful relationships, and love is energy. So gaining a deeper connection with yourself, and so that you can be intuitively, emotionally, mentally, spiritually in alignment. Okay, with that moon card being here, with all of these Pisces cards, actually, with the reverse hangman, the page of cups, the moon, and also I want to say this reverse nine of this, not the reverse nine of swords, the reverse 10 of cups. That's all Pisces energy. Okay, Pisces in its high vibration is very reflective, it's very intuitive, it's very spiritually in tune. Okay, and Pisces energy at its highest, it knows how to go with the flow. And water signs, they know how to, that water energy, knows how to reflect. And you have a lot of water cards here. You have more water cards than almost anything, I want to say. So definitely, this is about getting in tune with yourself, working through your subconscious baggage, getting in tune with yourself on an emotional and spiritual level. Okay, and if there's a situation or person needs to be let go of, it's because there's some inner growth. There's some growth that you're needing as an individual that maybe you can only do in solitude, or that you can maybe only do one-on-one. Okay, so eliminating the unnecessary that's in your life and allowing whatever change to take whatever out of your life that's maybe trying to leave. Okay. All right, the bottom of the deck card was strategy, which is have a game plan, implement daily routines that support your goals, be clear about desires. So getting clear with yourself, once again, the 7 of Cups, reverse 7 of Swords, a need for internal clarity. Confusion and stuff, that's, looks like that's causing you to like really tap out here. And it's really affecting you on a domestic level, maybe on a financial or work level. Your internal world in some way shows up and affects your external, tangible, physical world always, because as above, so below, as within, so without. Everything around you is a reflection of you in some way, shape, or form, even if it's your shadow. Okay. And I think, is that it? I believe so. I already showed the ultimate love at the bottom of the deck, forgiving yourself and others, changing your inner to change your outer, and then igniting the exciting, finding your soul's purpose, talent, new chapter, new path, life change, share your unique gifts. Okay, So, once again, even though you didn't hear me the first time because the camera cut out, thank you so much for watching, Libra. I hope that this has been insightful for you and encouraging for you as well, providing you with some clarity, like I said, because I do see a lot of confusion here in your cards, and I do hope that that energy is passing for you, and I do hope that this reading helps you to work through it and shed light on what is needing to be dealt with and processed. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, I will see you sooner rather than later, and